We are incredibly excited about the acquisition. It's been many years in the making. We looked at many companies out there, and ATI was the smart choice there. A couple key points that I want to highlight. First of all, our goal is to build a processing powerhouse, and I know that sounds like a great marketing term, but we see ourselves developing new usage models, new architectures, and really taking the industry to the next level. There has been a lot of discussion out in the press on what this could mean, what this does mean. The actual deal can't close due to regulatory issues until the fourth quarter, so there is a limit to even the amount of communications that we can have. But the first thing I want to say is it was an acquisition of growth. ATI and AMD have been great partners for many years out there, and I would say that we were friends, but now we're family. I'd give them a hug if I could. And that means a lot. If you look at the complementary strengths of the two companies, it makes perfect sense. AMD is obviously a force in CPUs, whether it's server, desktop, and mobile. We're gaining share all over the place. And ATI obviously does graphics, chipsets, video, and also very, very strong in consumer electronics. This handset, for example, has ATI graphics and video technology in it. Their customer list on the CE side reads like a who's who. And you can get, obviously, all those names right off our presentation on the website. So the blending of these two companies together from a growth side is very simple in three specific areas. First of all, commercial clients. Second of all, mobile computing, including handsets. And thirdly, consumer electronics. ATI graphics processing is inside of Xbox. It's inside of a Nintendo. And I want to know when I'm getting my Xbox to come to my house. Maybe we can work on that. But we're extremely excited. And the second comment I'll make is you're going to start seeing benefits immediately after the deal is closed. In 2007, you're going to see four key things. You're going to see more robust commercial clients with stable image platforms. You're going to see solutions optimized for Vista on the corporate side. You're going to see extended battery life on the Turion 64 platform, which was talked about. Fourthly, you're going to see emerging markets. Hopefully everybody caught the fact that in 2007 we will have a development underway for a combined CPU and GPU. So our solution, in the spirit of 50 by 15, is not a stripped down PC for the masses. It's an optimized solution with the appropriate amounts of feature sets and cost targets. And finally, when it comes to Microsoft Media Center Edition, our goal is to provide the optimal solution to bring that to the table, combining the enhanced technologies from AMD and ATI. And moving on into the future, 2008 and beyond, you can see with the CPU, the GPU, and the chipset, the potential to move these building blocks around to address four key usage models. The first one is around heavy graphics, where you'll have a mega graphics processor and the appropriate CPU, video, and chipset that goes along with that. You'll have a data platform, which is heavy on the CPU with the appropriate GPU, chipset, and video. You'll have more of a balanced system, similar to a PC today, but a more stable platform where you have a balanced CPU, GPU, video, and chipset. And finally, when it comes to the media-centric, in media, when it comes to transcoding or encoding and decoding, it's all about video. Okay, you don't yet need an 8-core system in a digital TV, at least not yet. But what you do need there is an awesome video product with an appropriate CPU, an appropriate GPU, and appropriate chipset. So you can imagine us moving these different building blocks around to come up with solutions that meet the gamut of applications out there. And finally, I want to talk about choice. And you know what? I had more fun yesterday talking about why this means more choice than anything else. Because the first thing people said is, well, wait a second. Choice, what's this all about? Well, let me try to put that in perspective. The first thing is that before this merger took place, there was only one person you could go to for an integrated computing-based solution. And that was the other guy across the highway. Today, there's a second choice. And there are certain markets and certain customers who like to have an integrated solution from one person. But, and I want to make this very, very clear, our partner approach that got us to the dance, made us successful over the last 30 or so years, is all about partnerships with the ecosystem, partnerships with our customers, partnerships with our channel. We're the company who provides openness and choice. And before I'm even asked it, I will say, yes, if the NVIDIA graphics offers the best solution for our customers' needs, they will be integrated into our solutions. Jerry Sanders used to say that the market was the grand purifier. And essentially that means, hey, let the market take care of competition. Right? So outside of monopolistic forces, that's what's been great about this industry. It grows through innovation, it grows through technology, and it grows through an immense amount of collaboration. And that's what we're doing. And tigers don't change their stripes, okay? And AMD, it's really a question of character, okay? And character is about openness and making that move forward. You say, well, Pat, hey, when have you done it lately? Well, if any of you were watching around, I think it was the June 1st time frame, we had our Analyst Day, where we essentially opened coherent hypertransport to the industry with our Terenza platform. Okay, so whether it be the guy across the street, a startup we don't even know of yet, we are asking the industry and opening to what some people call the crown jewels of AMD to innovate inside of the AMD 64 ecosystem. So when you think about it, you really ask the question about what has AMD done in the past, what kind of people do you deal with at AMD, before instantly arriving at what this might mean for other partners. There are circumstances where taking the different components from multiple companies makes a heck of a lot of sense. And there are some customers and usage models where they like it all put together and integrated as a single solution. And we're going to be supporting both.